Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey, today we're going to look at iCaan from James Wendt and Big Blind Media. Alright, so what is iCaan? iCaan is a any card to any number routine, okay? And pretty much moves just like what you'd expect. And the magician has a deck, he breaks the deck in half, and then it becomes kind of like a you do as I do effect, where as the magician you draw one card out of your half and they draw one card out of their half. The card is then switched, so you take their card, they take yours. You shuffle each half, and then you shuffle the two stacks together, thus completely losing the card in a completely fair way, I would add. That is a very fair way, and I think everything looks above board to the spectator so far. All right, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our Magic reviews, and the first of which is, what's in the box? What's in the box? You're getting a little clamshelled plastic case. Inside that, you're getting a deck of cards, a gimmicked deck of cards, and you are getting the download code to the video. The video is about 20 minutes long. Is it what I thought? Actually, it is what I thought. It is what I thought. Watching the trailer through, right till he got to about halfway through the trick, I immediately said in my head, this is what I would be doing right now if I were the magician. And I kept watching, and then I thought, this is how I think it's going to end. And then when I watched the reveal, it was exactly the ending that I thought of, and it was the deck stack that I thought of. So it didn't fool me, but that isn't to say that it's not a bad trick. I think this will definitely slay lay people, okay? This will definitely slay lay people. It'll probably even fool some magicians who just aren't thinking as a creator, okay? So sometimes I think more as a creator because I do a lot of reviews and I see a lot of stuff come across my desk. So I do think this is a fooler, but it didn't fool me. How are the angles on this? The angles are super duper clean, okay? There are no angles, there are no difficult sleights. There is nothing difficult about this at all. There kind of is, I'll talk about that a little later, but there really isn't. You can work around that. So there's no angles, no difficult movements. I would say skill level for this is everyone from beginner on up. That said, if you were to say, well, can the deck be inspected? It can't fully be inspected once the trick is over. Obviously, you give the spectator half the deck, and that right there is their convincer, okay? You let them handle half the deck. That's their convincer. They won't need to ask for the entire deck back after that, but no, once the trick is over, the deck isn't examinable. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? I always say this, Big Blind Media makes great videos. Big Blind Media makes great videos, everything's awesome, filmed in HD with a microphone. It kind of looks like James Wendt and Big Blind Media filmed this when he filmed Meditations, because he is wearing the same exact clothes, he's in the same setting, and his spectator's even the same, and she's wearing the same clothes. So it's probably filmed at that same time. But yeah, everything's great. You're getting close-ups, you get everything you need to know. Plus, Liam Montier comes in at the end. He's in the Big Blind Media library, and he even gives you a super easy beginner handling. Let's talk on the DVD. Like I said, you're gonna get James Wendt and you're gonna get Liam Montier. And there's three variations of this trick taught at different skill levels, okay? So there's the perfect pharaoh version, okay? The version that you see in the trailer requires a perfect pharaoh. You can't do a perfect pharaoh, I can't either. So there's alternatives, okay? They're gonna give you alternatives, and I think once you watch it, once you figure the whole thing out, I think you'll even be able to come up with your own solution. Okay, I think there's more than one solution to this, and I think you'll be able to come up with your own too that fits your style. Is it well made? It's absolutely well made. It is a deck of cards that can't be made any better. Chances are you've seen this deck before. How much practice does this require? Barely any. In fact, pretty much after I watched it, I could turn around and do the trick immediately. There's nothing about this that required any like super duper hard memory work or any super duper hard skill set. How much setup and reset is there? It does require a deck stack, okay? It does require a deck stack, and once you are done, you would need to go somewhere else to restack this. This wouldn't work for table hopping. You would definitely have to redo every card in the stack. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to iCaan? James Wendt is a brilliant magician who proves time and time again that when you stick a deck of cards into his hands, you can expect miracles. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, like we say around here, there's negatives to everything. These are just the negatives that I see. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. Here's my only negative. Once you learn the method, you're gonna kick yourself. Is it worth your money? Is it worth your money? It's 22 bucks, okay? $22, it's a good price point. I'm gonna say the deck is worth about $8, okay? The deck's worth about 8 bucks, and so the remaining $14 is gonna be James and Liam teaching you the effect. Who would like this? I think people who are looking for a really clean, really easy, any card to any number would definitely get a big kick out of iCaan. All right, so that is iCaan from James Wendt, Big Blind Media. Of course, I wanna thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And if you would like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks, bye.